Record. And rolling up and down the fingers. And here's Richard. Yay! Richard is back. Yay. And down to the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Across the knuckles. Down to the wrists and a little switch up. And take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And the other. Yeah, we'll go around the back. Switch. Switch. And switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 And put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. And step on the ball right in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Ball in the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Reassess. And repeat on the other foot. Pressing 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Reassess. Get the ball out of the way. And shake the tree. Three, two, one. The center. Twist at the waist. Swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out and gather in starlight. And the center. Gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Flap the opposite heel. And slap it behind you. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. And today we're going to do the McGill Big 3+1 for the core and back stabilization. Have some yin yoga after class. No squats if you want to do those to get the heart rate going. Of course, you can do what you're doing or anything else. I think I'll hop. Whatever you do, be safe. As always, I'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 10. 20. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Hands up overhead. Up on your toes if you can. Come on down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend in that direction. And then the other. And come back to center, interlace the fingers again. Drop the hands to the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Lift the hands up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. And put your fingertips on your shoulders and rotate the elbows forward. And backwards. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. And give yourself a big bear hug. Inhale and exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Another bear hug, other arm on top. Exhale, squeeze. One more time each way. And the last one. One arm behind the back, pressing down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then put your fists on your temples and rotate your elbows forward. Allow them to rotate, but touch them back and forth. And come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Then go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin, look to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone and hold. And then look up. Back to center, tucked, look the other way. Drop the chin. And look up. All right, come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck. like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. Put it inside the arch of 1 foot, other leg comes out, bend that knee, slide down the stick, stretch the adductors. And then go the other way. Come on up. Put one leg out front, put the stick behind it. Slide down the stick. Raise the sole of the foot. Wiggle it if you can. And then stretch the calf muscles by putting the sole of the foot against the stick. Repeat those 2 exercises on the other leg. Hamstrings first. And then the calf. Three, two, one. Come on back to center. It's a booyah stick day. We're going to start with some flip flops. And then some circles out. And then bring it back in. Go laterally in one direction. And then the other. Bring the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows. Twist it to waist. And then if you can, lean back, otherwise keep twisting. And come on back to center, bring the stick up to the shoulders. And twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. Then take the stick, lift it over the head, down below the waist, back over the head, and if you can, behind you. Bring it to the shoulders and push out. And then to one side, and at or near the top, swing behind. And then the other side. And then bring it to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top, step back, come up on your toes and hold for about 20. And back on your heels for about 20. And come on down, bring the stick to one side, come up on the toe of the other foot. If you can, start moving it around. If you can, lift that stick. Only go as far as feels safe for you. And you can move the stick if you'd like or can. Three, two, one, and now bring the stick to the other side. Come up on the toe. Move it if you can. Lift the stick if you can, and move it if you can. Three, two, and one, down. All right, let's put the stick down. We could get on the floor for the McGills. On our backs. So we've got one leg extended, the sole of the other is on the floor, hands are behind the lower back. We're going to lift our head, neck, and shoulders off the ground just enough to clear maybe an inch or so. Hold for up to 10 seconds, come down, switch the position of the feet. We'll do 3 rounds each way. Here we go. Up, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, switch, feet and up. And down, switch, up. And down and switch. And up. And down, switch, up. And down and switch, up. And down. All right, we're going to do bird dogs, most of us turning around, but if you don't want to be on your knees, you can do a dying bug. Looks like this, 45 degrees on the legs, hands in the air. When I say left foot and right hand, it would look like this. But if you can turn around, we'll do bird dogs. If you have to do one limb at a time, no problem. We're going to hold up to 10, do what feels right for you. Ready? Left hand, right foot. And down. Right hand, left foot. Down. Left hand, right foot.
down, left foot, right hand. Down, right foot, left hand. And down, right hand, left foot. And down. All right, we're coming over to our sides. We're gonna do some side planks. We'll do 3 on one side and 3 on the other. You can modify it by coming up on your knees. But if you can, 1 foot on top of the other or 1 foot in front of the other. Come on up. 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice breath. And up. And down. Breathe. And up. And down. And then we'll go to the other side. Same thing applies. Up. Down. Up. Down. And up. And down. All right, we're gonna come on our backs. Soles of the feet are on the floor, hands are by your side. We're gonna come up in a bridge and hold for 10 and come back down. We'll do 6 all together. Let's go up, squeezing the glutes. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. Down. 2 more. Up. And down. Last one. Up. And down. All right. You can stand up or sit down for the breathing. I'm going to sit. We're doing box breath this week. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 exhale, 4 hold, 5 rounds. Keep the ratio. We can change the pace if I'm going too fast or too slow for you. Here we go. And then we're rubbing those hands together. Cultivating chi. And forming a chi ball. Which is taking us wherever it wants to go. Center. 2 breaths. We're opening our hearts. Pausing on this inhale, exhaling, and sending it out. And center. 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And scoop it up from below. And in the words of Chung Liang Ao Wong, ah! Yes. Namaste.
Thanks,
You're welcome, Mira. Have a great day. Stay out of the earthquake.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, Nina. Take care. See you tomorrow. I hope. Richard. Good to see you.
Hey, Tom.
I had to send an earthquake to get you.
Well, we were sitting having breakfast. All
Uh-huh.
of a sudden, all the crockery up on the shelf behind us
Yeah.
and letting out a terrific racket.
Yeah.
That was all I noticed. I didn't feel any shaking.
Ah.
When I was working across the street, they didn't seem to notice it.
Ah.
The noise from the crockery was terrific.
And it all stayed there, though? It didn't come down?
But none of it came down, thank heavens.
That's good. That's good. Well, I'm going to do some Tibetans. No, I'm not. I'm doing yin yoga today. Sorry. Got to get the timer. A quiet conscience makes one strong, said Anne Frank. All right, putting on the timer. I'm going to get down on the floor. We're going to be in cat position. And, whoops, one more. Going to start in about 10 seconds. See you down there. Cat. Cobra. catch. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. Dragon. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Or sleeping swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Corpse. Knees to chest. And corpse. And the something else.
That felt good.
Oh, good. Good to see you.
More days, and then we'll have to see what's what.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Tom, thank you.
All right. See you soon. Take care.